All right. Good morning. 8:49 on Saturday, May 4th. I did end up reaching the campsite last night, finally, after what I would describe as my own personal envisioning of what hell must be like, where I went through this section of woods that just seemed to be like the exact same thing over and over with no signs of progression. And eventually got to the campsite after feeling like the beginnings of what it must feel like to be hopeless. Of course, that's an exaggeration, but yeah, I got to camp. It took me 9 hours to do 21 miles, which is ridiculous. And yeah, everyone had been there for a couple hours, and it was a nice campsite. We all chatted and talked and ate, and yeah, it was a good night. I was happy to be there. Shaggy and Snake Eyes were there. Snake Eyes actually had the same kind of like fucked up heels that I had 2 days ago that caused me to wear the Crocs, which then caused me to have this fucked up pain. And I woke up feeling pretty good this morning, generally speaking. And now we left at 7, woke up at 6, and I'm not quite sure if I can continue at this point. I think I already pushed harder than I should have, keeping up with everybody. And so I have now fallen back. Oh shit, can't see yet. God damn it. And I'm not sure if it would be advisable to do another 10 miles in this condition. So I'm definitely still considering doing a Nero Woods Hole. I'll reevaluate everything once I get down in that general area, but I've lost everybody already, and I don't want to have another day where I'm just hobbling 9 fucking hours to go 20 miles. That is some bullshit. So we'll see. I also don't want to compromise my hike, and so, you know, if I need to stop and take a day or a day and a half, whatever it may be, I gotta do it. You know, it's something that's a bit more important than remaining social in the same way. So, yeah, sort of a somber note, I suppose. You know, my ankle or my heel or whatever the fuck it is better than yesterday, but not by much. And honestly, I cannot keep up with those guys at this point without doing serious damage to myself. So, stuck, not really between a rock and a hard place, because I got a pretty good out. They still wanted to push to Pearisburg, and I just don't think I can do it. That'd be 10 more miles after Woods Hole. Jesus, it might take me 5 fucking hours to do that. And that was a good tech company, so I got some dough, got some cash. I can stay at Woods Hole, I don't give a shit. Do some laundry, get a shower, relax. Fuck. Stretchman is the last person I'm able to see in the group, and he is quickly leaving my field of view. I don't know. The whole thing is pretty fucked right now, but that's the AT roller coaster. It is amazing how fast this group goes. You know, nothing like a 2.5 mile an hour average day to gain perspective on how fucking fast we're going. And I suppose it's fitting that that speed is what has ultimately fucked me up. That girl's gone. I'm gonna pee while walking. This is a skill that I've developed. Let's see how well I can execute it. No. Alright, I gotta pee pretty bad, so it should be pretty easy. Oh yeah. Not hard at all. Just gotta be careful not to shit myself. You do have to relax all your sphincters in order to pee while walking. So it could be dangerous if you are on the verge of a movement. Man. Yeah. I think cooler heads may have to prevail here. I think I might have to stay at Woods Hole, which would just be an interesting little crinkle in everything, you know? A little more drama. You know, it's interesting. It's like Snowbird took off, pun intended, so that he could do more, and then I'm gonna drop off because I have to do less, which will leave the group with 4. And we'll see what they all say about everything. Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't really anticipate this kind of a situation. And again, it is quite interesting that the physical part is what has been so far the most difficult. I don't know if it's because I'm 29. I don't know if it's because I have less hiking experience than the others. Therefore, I am perhaps more prone to injury because my technique is not as good. Could be a combination of many different things. Certainly the fact that I did hike in Crocs doesn't help anything at all. Probably is the thing that fucked me the most. However, it's still strange that it's only one foot, only one leg. Again, like the same shoe on both feet. You'd think, same issue on both feet. Don't know, don't understand. Don't know what's happening. I'm sure if Stretchman catches up to the group, he'll probably inform them of my lamentable state as I hobble more and more and succumb to the slowness. The girl's still not caught up, so at least I'm going faster than her. But yeah, I don't think I would take a 0. I think I could probably stay there and then leave tomorrow and feel better. But I certainly can't keep up with the group. I certainly can't make it to Pearisburg in the same timetable that they're looking to do. And if I try, first of all, if I try at their pace, it'll be terrible for my injury. And if I go at my own pace, I'm going to get there so late that it won't matter. It will have been a waste of time. Because I could stay at Woods Hole, recuperate, do everything that they're going to do in Pearisburg just by myself. You know, it's, you got to look at this thing, I guess, this whole Appalachian Trail as a war with many, many battles. This is a cliche metaphor, but, you know, this is a battle that I've got to succumb, that I have to relinquish, I have to succumb. Did I already say that? I have to admit defeat here. I need to get off I need to admit defeat, get off my feet. Because at this point, yeah, I'm pretty well determined that I have decided, I'm pretty well decided that I will stay at Woods Hole. It's unfortunate, and, you know, the morning was pretty strong, I was feeling good, but this is just flaring up again, and I can't ignore it. I do at my peril anyway. I was already inadvisably going pretty hard this morning, which hopefully didn't erase all the progress that I had made, which I suppose it didn't, because I'm still walking faster than I did yesterday, but still unacceptably slow, especially for this group. So it's going to be interesting. Today is certainly there's like a sea change occurring. I'm definitely going to lose the group unless they have a severely empathetic change of heart and decide to stay at the hostel as well. I also don't really think anyone has a real firm idea of what kind of injury I have. I think everyone thinks that it's just my heels, like the raw abrasions that I got from my shoes a couple days ago. I don't think they realize that this is like intermuscular and like tendon based. But yeah, I mean, it's better, but it's not good enough. And I think staying at the hostel for the rest of the day. I think that'll do me a world of good, because my sleep last night, which was very comfy, it helped a lot, but it wasn't enough. Probably didn't help that I woke up at 6 today. I was pretty tired last night. It was comfy sleep. I slept well. I was kind of stretching my legs as much as I could. There's still not a very obvious degree of swelling in my tendon as compared to my other one, but even still I can feel it, and it's not so much, it's probably, again, it is better than yesterday because I'm able to walk better, which gives me hope, but I think it's only like 30% better, if not less. So yeah, I'm going in circles now with my thoughts. I'm just excited to get to the fucking hostel and break the bad news. Thank God though, this came at a good time. The trail provides, ? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, who knows? But in any case, it's nice that I am close enough now to somewhere where I can recuperate, and I'm not somewhere where it's like 30 miles. Ooh, that would be terrible. I had to walk 30 miles to get to the next whatever. The girl's still not emerging, which is good. I do take heart in the schadenfreude of having the speed at which I can maintain in my injured state being faster than those who are not injured. Oh, here's Pooh Bear. Let's see what he has to say. What's up, dude? I think I'm gonna have to take a page from your book. I think I'm gonna have to stay at that hostel and then catch up with you guys sometime further down the road.
Really?
Yeah.
Bothering you?
Yeah, I can't keep up the pace. Yeah. And the idea of Parisburg makes me cry. I don't think I can make it. I think it would be too late by the time I got there to like wash clothes and stuff.
Yeah, you could do laundry at the hostel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That'd probably be best if you don't fuck yourself up.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, like the ultimate consequences of trying to push. I think I already pushed too hard today, keeping up, and I don't want to slow you guys down, but I also like the idea of catching back up. Seems like you had fun while you were doing that.
Yeah, it was a challenge.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you'll like it.
I think I will too. Yeah.
It won't be too far ahead. It'll be like 10 miles ahead.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think I'll stay there for the rest of the day and then just be off my feet. And then tomorrow morning probably be able to head out because I feel better today, but still not good enough to keep up.
You should take it easy.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's the smart thing to do.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm almost there though. We have like 4 miles, 5 miles.
Damn. Yeah.
Short day for you. What's up?
It's going all right. Yeah. Were you waiting here for me, or are you doing something else?
Yeah, I was also answering an important text.
Ah, well, don't let me stop you with that.
Okay.
Cool. I'm sure you will. All right. Well, that's that, I suppose. We shall see what comes of everything else. Bye for now.